What if I told you that men don't fall in love the way women do? And that once you understand how it really happens, everything about your love life could change forever. By the end of this video, you'll finally get inside his heart and understand the real reasons why men fall in love, stay in love, or walk away. Maybe you're dating someone and wondering, is he even falling for me? Or you're in a relationship that feels stuck, like you're giving your heart, but he's holding back. Or maybe you've been heartbroken before, left confused, thinking, I don't get it. Everything was going so well. What happened? If any of that sounds like you, this video is going to be your game changer. Because understanding how men fall in love is not about playing games or changing who you are. It's about recognizing what speaks to his heart and how love grows differently in him than it might in you. If you don't learn this, you risk doing all the right things in all the wrong ways. You might give him more, hoping he'll love you back, only to watch him pull away. You might miss the signs that he's falling and accidentally push him away before love even takes root. But when you do understand how a man's heart works, you'll stop guessing and start connecting. And by the way, there's one specific moment where most men realize she's the one. It's not when you sleep with him. It's not when you cook his favorite meal. It's something much deeper, and we'll talk about it in just a minute. Stay with me. Unlike the often instant emotional connection women feel, men fall in love in layers. Think of it like climbing stairs. Each step brings him closer to emotional intimacy, but it takes time. Step 1. Attraction. Yes, physical attraction matters. That's the first spark. But here's the twist. It's not the spark that keeps the fire burning. Step 2. Comfort. A man starts falling when he feels he can be himself around you. No judgment, no pressure, just safety. He notices that being with you is peaceful, not stressful. It's that quiet trust that tells him, I can breathe here. Step 3. Respect. This is huge. Men fall in love with women they admire, not just desire. If you stand up for yourself, chase your dreams, and carry self-worth, you become magnetic. Because love isn't about needing someone. It's about choosing someone who inspires you. As Maya Angelou once said, a woman in harmony with her spirit is like a river flowing. She goes where she will without pretense and arrives at her destination prepared to be herself and only herself. Men fall in love with that woman. Step 4. Emotional bonding. This is the deep part. It happens in small moments. When you remember something he said weeks ago, when you laugh at his silly jokes, when you see his flaws and stay. Men don't always talk about their feelings. But when a man feels understood, appreciated, and accepted, that's when love lands. Here's that moment I promised earlier. Most men fall deeply in love when they feel needed but not used. When he feels he adds value to your life, not because you can't do things without him, but because you choose to include him. It's in the moment when you say, I had a hard day, can I talk to you? Or, I'm proud of you, you handled that so well. It's not about being helpless. It's about letting him feel like a hero in your world, not because you need saving, but because you value the way he shows up. One mistake so many people make, especially when they like someone, is trying too hard to impress. But men fall in love not when you chase them, but when you shine on your own. Confidence is sexy, but self-respect? That's unforgettable. You teach people how to love you by the way you love yourself. As Rumi beautifully said, your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. I remember a friend who was dating this amazing guy. She kept trying to do more, cook for him, surprise him, show up at his job with gifts. But she forgot to just be, to let herself be loved, not just busy proving she was worth loving. When she finally pulled back, started focusing on herself, and showed him that she had her own joy, he leaned in. Why? Because men aren't looking for someone to fix them or fixate on them. They're looking for someone to grow with, laugh with, and rest with. So if you're wondering how men fall in love, the truth is, they fall when they feel safe. They stay when they feel respected. They commit when they feel seen, not for what they do, but for who they are. And you don't have to chase, convince, or perform. You just have to be you, the real you. That's where your power is. That's where love begins. If this message touched something in your heart, type real love in the comments. This shows you're ready to stop guessing and start loving with clarity and confidence. And remember, you are not too much. You are not too hard to love. You are exactly enough for the heart that's ready. Until next time, stay soft, stay strong, and stay true to your heart. Love always finds its way. Subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video that may change everything. Yours truly, Amara.